Hey Joe, how you doing?
How are you?
You've talked a lot about the four factors this year, and you guys have ranked pretty highly in those. How have you kind of gone about managing those numbers and kind of conveying to the team the importance of the 3-point margin, the rebounding, all the different things you like to talk about?
Just building the correlation to how they affect winning, and pointing out when we're at our best, it's how we control them, and when we don't win is usually one of those reasons why, outside of effort, and which we bring 99% of the time. So just focus on the correlation between that and the result.
And Marcus said the other day he's feeling as close to 100% as he has in years. What did you see from him over the last couple of weeks as he ramped up for this postseason and kind of moved beyond some of the stuff that made him miss time earlier this year?
Just his pace on the offensive end. When he gets out early and navigates our early offense, we're a dynamic team. So he's done a great job of that. And then just continuing to be solid on the defensive end, which he always has been, guarding different guys. And he has the ability to really communicate and be the quarterback of our defense when he's at his best. So it was good watching that.
Joe, with regard to your shirt, can you talk about how you feel about your place in the city of Boston, how you feel about the Celtics' place in the city of Boston, and what this weekend means to the community?
Yeah, I think it's an honor and a privilege to coach in this city. It's one of the most well-rounded cities. It's a place that I love to be. And I think we have a responsibility to what's come before us, not only in sports but off the court, just areas that we can have a positive impact. And the shirt represents that, represents kind of what the city has gone through and how they've been persevering in that. But also that, I don't take for granted that I'm in a position to where I can help others and be a positive impact on others, and I think that's key.
Joe, what's the process of making sure that your team comes out with the right focus, the right energy?
Trusting the locker room like I have all year to where I know that they will be ready. And as much as it's about the playoffs, et cetera, it comes down to the fundamentals, the basics, doing those things at a higher intensity with a higher level of detail and focus, which our guys have shown to do. So just trusting in them.
Usually when you say that, you mention rebounding, and this team, since Quinn took over, has been really focused on rebounding. It's how they got to this game. So how much are you mentioning rebounding the next hour or two?
More than the 4 times you just said it in that question.
Joe, you were named one of the 3 finalists for Coach of the Year. What does that kind of honor represent?
It's a reflection of the staff and the players. The organization, it's foundationally set for success because of the process, because of the history, the tradition. And, if it wasn't for them, then it wouldn't be possible.
How important are chemistry and cohesion to this group's ability to stay on the same page and consistently make the right reads?
Oh, that's key, just being connected on the offensive end. There's, orchestra-like dynamic when we're connected and spaced and reads and have that dynamic, so that's really important. And I think that helps and will help our transition defense. So when we're at our best offense, it springboards our best defense, and so we just have to manage that connection throughout the playoffs.
Hi, Joe. This being your first coaching series as a head coach, is there any other level of excitement that you're feeling? And beyond that, have you spoken with any other head coaches to kind of address either the nerves you're going to feeling or adrenaline or anything else like that?
Yeah, I'm excited because of what a series brings about. The mental toll, the emotional toll, the opportunity for adjustments, the opportunity for doing different things. So I've been a part of a few since I've been in the league. Fortunate, obviously not in a head coaching role, but I've seen what it represents. I've seen the tug of war, so to speak, and the if-then scenarios, and I really like if-then scenarios, problem solving, and I think that's kind of what it represents. So I'm excited about that.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.